know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that, if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off the idea.
Oh. Hope it didn't get stained.
I don't think that door had power before, but...
Aloy.
Looks like it's malfunctioning.
I tried, but it's...
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's one mission. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell. The only way we can end the risk of that happening, and in order to do that, the Zeniths are a threat to everyone. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. I told you from the beginning we'll never... Beta. Leave me alone! You don't... You're right. I don't understand. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I looked through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You're right. I'll only be safe from them when we succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again, okay? Promise? I promise. I could use as much time to make it as efficient. I'll be ready when...
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet.
Hey, I thought
Are you sure we shouldn't be... Whatever went on between you? Not that I'm judged. Forge knows all the screws flew loose.
I think we'll be fine.
I'm glad to hear it.
I was hoping you could help, and it also...
Really?
I discovered an... It looks like
I thought that was...
they're familiar with ancient tech.
So, blowing up and now you're top of Oseram with an army of...
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just...
Is there any way you can... anything to...
Yeah, I got in touch with my...
I'd appreciate that. You...
Ha! I've just been making sure that I want to be the usual...
You'll do fine. I should go.
That same here.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Well, looks like it's getting some use.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just... I mean, we knew of Oh, she's amazing! And you! Genetically speaking, of course. Not like the, late CO. And there's more of course, there... And Eric Visser is with them, which is... And then there's a...
Okay. How about we take it once?
You're right. Oh!
You mentioned there was...
Yes! I found references to an old... It's called Leviathan. A sprawling net. The legacy revealed, but the data from... It's in San...
Another pharaoh?
No. Leviathan. So, the legacy... If we can acquire every year my sister with Leviathan...
Okay.
That's the thing. But, would you come with... You're much better.
Of course.
Thank you.
I should go.
Of course. Before you... It sounded like there was...
Not anymore.
To understand...
And... Like I said, I
appreciate it.
I see you. If you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the 10 had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel, huh? Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Stay alert, soldier.
canister will explode if I use a firearm on it. I used all these machines for.
See you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain as Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just—
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The Cores won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong, and no Utaru or Tanakh can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.